This one's for the losers, not the cute kind. Not the unbroken but marketable kind. I mean the real ones, the dirty ones. The ones who know exactly what they did. The ones who call it trauma when it was sin. The ones who call it sin when it was pain. The ones too proud to apologize, too ashamed to pray, too smart to live, too stupid to die. Yeah. You. Me too. Loser, come home with your mud on the floor. God ain't impressed that you locked your own door. You ain't mysterious, you ain't too deep. You just got scared and called it sleep. Yeah, you ain't a monster, don't flatter your chains. You ain't a prophet, cause you learn how to blame. Yeah, you ain't enlightened, cause you know that it hurts. Everybody got dirt, you just named yours first. CBT, yeah, you shitty as them. You got pride in your wounds and a knife in your hem. You preach hard truth when it keeps you above, then hide from the work when the truth has love. You call people fake cause you see through the mask, but you still wear yours when the mirror talks back. You hate all the wolves till your hunger gets fed, then suddenly mercy got holes in his head. You want God loud when he judging the room, but get real quiet when he points back at you. You want clean fire for the sins you can name, but not for the ride that you dressed up as pain. Loser, come home. Dirty don't mean done, filthy don't mean free, and shame make the sun. Loser, come home. You ain't lower than me, but don't call it fate when you stayed on your knees. Loser, come home. With your teeth and your scars, God still calls mud by the name of the star. Loser, come home. Not because you're alright, but because the door's open and you're wasting the night. Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot, so are you. Whole world dressed up like it thought that it knew. Everybody loud till the consequence rings. Everybody holy till the hunger grows wings. Everybody got a sermon for somebody else's blood. Everybody got a shovel for somebody else's mud. Everybody got a screenshot doctrine quote. Everybody got a clean little hand on the throat. Nobody above, nobody beneath. Same little dust with a borrowed heartbeat. Same little ape with a heaven-sized ache. Same little fraud trying to prove they ain't fake. So don't stand tall cause you sin less loud. Don't wear your virtue like a funeral shroud. Don't call them dirty like your hands don't stink. Don't call a loss if you won't watch the brink. But don't you dare make nothing of it. Don't you dare call the wound just weather. Don't you dare say it had to happen, like chains and choice belong together. Don't you dare kneel down to your damage, like your past is a God with a plan. Don't say I am what happened to me when Christ got holes in both his hands. If it was all always written, why the hell you still cry? If nothing ever mattered, why you scared when love dies? If you were only a machine, why you hate when you rust? If you were born just to rot, why you still begging for trust? Loser, come home. Dirty don't mean done, filthy don't mean free, and shame ain't the sun. Loser, come home. You ain't lower than me, but don't call it fate when you stayed on your knees. Loser, come home. With your teeth and your scars, God still calls mud by the name of the stars. Loser, come home. Not because you're alright, but because the door's open and you're wasting the night. Listen, you are not above anyone. You are also not excused from becoming someone. That's the part everybody hates. Grace is not a pillow. Mercy is not a sedative. Forgiveness is not God saying, don't worry, you are always gonna be a coward. No. Forgiveness is God saying, I know. Now get up, you say, I was raised in the fire, okay. Now tell me why you learn to burn the same way. You say, I was left, I was used, I was broke. Okay, but why your love got hands on the throat? You say, I got reasons everybody does. Hell got reasons stacked up in blood. Every tyrant had pain, every coward had fear. Every liar had a wound whispering in his ear. That don't make you trash, but it don't make you clean. That don't make you God, that don't make you machine. That don't make your choices evaporate nice. That don't let you sell your soul half price. You are not what happened, but you carry the bill. You are not your sin, but you did it still. You are not your shame, but the shame tells truth. That's something in you knows what it was made to do. says,
stay down, that's honest.
Christ says,
Stand up, that's true.
the liar said,
You're only your hunger.
Christ says,
I was hungry too.
the liar said,
No one can judge you.
Christ says,
I already did.
the liar said,
Why would he love you?
Christ says,
Look what I did.
the liar said,
Nothing can change you.
Christ says,
Watch me begin.
the liar said,
Always be filthy.
Christ says,
Then let me in.
yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's for the curb on black, more blessed. Gun in the hand with the hole in the chest. This for the smile with the meltdown teeth. This for the boy who forgot how to breathe. This for the mother who vanished tonight. This for the kid who still waits by the light. This for the atheist born from a scam. This for the preacher with blood on his hands. This for the scholar who had to accuse. This for the addict still tying his shoes. This for the girl who made art into art and sold every bruise and called it a heart. This for the man who says that's just me, 'cause changing would murder his favorite disease. This for the saint who is proud he ain't them, with the clean little Bible and rock in the stem. This for CBT with his mouth full of flame, calling out wars while he hides in his name. You ain't the judge, you ain't the cure. You ain't that righteous, you ain't that pure. You just saw the fire and screamed what it was. Good now walk in if you calling it love. You just named the rot in the room where we sleep. Good now repent for the rot that you keep. You just told the losers that Christ got keys. Good now stop acting too dead to leave. You just preach grace to the graves and the bars. Good now forgive like it cost you scars.
Loser, come home.
Dirty don't mean done, filthy don't mean free, and shame ain't the sun.
Loser, come home.
You ain't lower than me, but don't call it fake when you stayed on your knees.
Loser, come home.
With your teeth and your scars, God still calls mud by the name of the stars.
Loser, come home.
Not because you're alright, but because the door's open and you're wasting the night. No one above, no one beneath. Just mud with a borrowed breath, just sinners with mirrors, just graves with exits, just dogs at the curb, hearing bells from the house. Loser, come home. Not clean, not proud, not finished, home.